Welcome to the 20th Montgomery Summit. You're watching Monty TV. I'm Jackie Karsh. Joining me now is Charles Lamanna. He's the Corporate Vice President of Business Apps and Platform at Microsoft. Charles, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Yes, of course, and thank you for having me.
Microsoft is all about AI. You recently launched some new products. Tell me, why are you focusing on this generative AI? I know it's very buzzy right now, but what's in it for Microsoft?
Yeah, so our worldview is that this AI capability is really going to change all aspects of software and technology. And whether you're someone who purchases it for a business, what software you purchase should be different. Whether you build software, how you build it should be different. And all of us as workers in the workforce, how we actually work will change as a result of this. So the short of it is, we think every aspect of software and tech is going to change in a big way. And the best way to go respond to a change, if you're a big incumbent company like Microsoft, is to be leading the charge and finding ways to use the technology proactively in our existing products and with our existing customers. So we're in the midst of that transformation right now, and 2023 is going to be a big year for us in terms of how we reimagine all aspects of our product portfolio based on this AI.
Tell me about the response from, the business companies that are going to be the users of this.
I would say it's like nothing I've ever seen before. I've worked in software my entire career, and you have announcements and you have features and there's usually energy, but the imagination and the energy that we're feeling from customers right now is unparalleled because they see what's possible based on the capabilities we launched. And just to give an example of it, one of the things we announced was Dynamics 365 Copilot, which is an AI copilot to help customer service representatives, sellers, marketers, finance professionals, and supply chain professionals to do their job more efficiently. And when you see that product in action, you feel it underneath your fingertips. The excitement is really unparalleled because you realize my monotony goes away, I can be more creative, I can be more efficient, and who doesn't want that at work? So just energy off the charts. Sometimes
this technology can be more expensive.
What's beautiful about technology and software is it's always getting cheaper. That's been a constant path, whether it's things like Moore's Law for CPUs or cloud hosting infrastructure, or how you go and just offer licensing and softwares over time, cheaper every year. And if you look at a time where there's high inflation and all these other pressures, software prices don't really increase despite all of that. So there's this constant trend to get cheaper, which means even things which are expensive today will not be in the future. Second thing, if you deliver a lot of value, price is relative. So if I can make people 20% more productive with AI technology, something which may feel a little bit expensive compared to classical software is actually incredibly affordable. So we're looking for technology to make it cheaper and discontinuities to make the value high enough to balance it out in a way that works. And we are so confident in that at Microsoft. All the AI features we announced this week, we're including in our existing licenses at no additional charge. So customers don't pay a cent more to get all this great AI goodness.
Are there any other companies that maybe you're forming these relationships to really strengthen your inner circle or your inner software?
Yeah, a whole bunch. And I think really there's a few angles we're working on for that. The first is we're helping bring, through this OpenAI partnership, OpenAI capabilities to Azure, which is our cloud computing infrastructure and platform. And we're going out and helping tons of enterprises as well as other software companies adopt the technology in a way that works for them. So we're helping people get access to the tech broadly and quickly. The other thing is we have a lot of interest and a lot of appetite to go work with startups and companies which represent this new generation, this new era of AI. And we're finding ways to invest and partner and make sure we set them up for success. So we're enabling the old guard, and we're helping kind of elevate the new guard, doing both because that's what we like to do at Microsoft.
Well, I love your excitement about the new technology. Charles Lamanna from Microsoft, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.